you know, the Brady Bunch. They were in the right place at the right time.
That's propaganda. You don't talk about propaganda. You know how many dysfunctional kids
from the
watched that
and thought
and thought
that was real.
Yeah, this is the way I wish my parents were. You know, like
sorry.
Mad Dog over here.
Mad Dog, you have to hear Bee's horoscope. You won't believe it.
Oh, forget it.
Just a second of it. You're gonna crack up. Mad Dog is our fabulous intern that we love so much. And we all right, listen to this. You don't exactly agree with an opinionated person. Should you speak up? Start a confrontation? Isn't that crazy?
Do we have any listeners out there that are actually listening and watching? Does anybody ever have anything to say out there who's just sitting there listening and watching? You know?
I know, Marsha.
Who
you
said
read my
Marsha?
mind.
Who said that?
You totally read my mind.
Crystal Blue.
You read my mind because
Crystal Blue.
Marsha's the one that...
Stop sniffing that Crystal Blue, would
But
you?
Marsha, I think, had an affair with Greg in real life. I think that's what happened. I think that they did stuff like that on the show, yeah. They crawled up into that loft bed in the boys' room.
Let me ask you something, Rue. If you were
to
date any one of the three Brady boys...
It would probably be Peter.
Peter? Why Peter?
I don't know. I like middle children for some reason.
That's the only reason?
I don't know.
You didn't
Greg
think he was cute, or just...
He was all right.
Just Peter. Do you like his name? Like Peter?
Maybe.
Like,
I don't know. If I had to pick one, that's the one.
Peter.
Goofball. I don't know. I don't know. I like
Marsha was too old for me.
Marsha was too perfect.
Right. Cindy was
egotistical.
like a little too young. You know,
was like this.
Right, a little too goody-goody, but Jan's
was the one.
Mysterious.
She's the one. I love Jan Brady.
Yeah, she had something going.
Well, today is her birthday.
Yeah, she could have been goth, you know, Jan.
Happy birthday, Jan Brady.
Punk rock
Today's
chick.
Uma Thurman's birthday too.
I like, you know, there's a thing about Uma Thurman. You know, she's either some guys either think she's beautiful or she's not. I guess people too in general.
I've seen her a lot on
the street. What do you think? Do you think Uma is like a babe?
I don't know. I've seen her in real life a lot, and she looks nothing like she does in those Louis Vuitton ads.
Is that good or bad? That's bad, then, you're saying, right?
No, she's much more natural in real life.
Yeah.
She's
got big
amazing,
feet, though.
It's amazing what that airbrush can do.
Oh,
now,
no doubt.
Ethan Hawke, we used to see them a lot. He looks exactly how he looks in everything.
Right.
And he was so nice.
Right. Well, so do you, Rue. You look exactly the way you do, like, from your photos and
oh,
camera
God,
and stuff
no,
like that.
I do not.
Yeah, you do. You're very organic, down to earth. You look. What you see is what you get.
Yeah, we like that song.
Don't you have a song like that?
Yeah, well, we cover that song.
Yeah.
What you see. All right, what else can I tell you? I took this one just for you because I know you said...
Baby, I'm the best thing yet. Yeah, that's
Hello, I am the best thing yet, and I'm for real.
Right. So, Mad Dog, go take your confrontational self out the door.
I don't know who's listening or watching.
Yeah, who is listening or watching? Is anybody still out there?
I am for real. I am not a BS
I can vouch for that. Rue is for real.
I know I do put my foot in my mouth classically, and I do stupid things. I do stupid things.
Why do people put their foot in their mouth?
I wish I didn't, and I dig deeper.
Is it something like that has to do with like the inability to restrain of pen and tongue? Is that what it is?
I don't know. I think it's psychosis. I don't know. It's pathology.
Is it just like a knee-jerk reaction type of thing where it's like involuntary? You just kind of like shoot from the lip?
No, I don't think it's intentional all the time. I think like sometimes it happens on a... It's a reaction.
Is it like a Tourette's thing minus the cursing?
It's got to be, but I curse too. But like, you know, it's just, I want to tame that because then there's always not so much remorse, but...
professional counseling or help out there that could help Ruth with, you know, take care of this problem. Call.
Losing my... But I actually have been, oh my gosh, if you only knew what I did yesterday.
Tell us. No, I'm not going to.
I will.
Okay.
I went to 2 yoga classes.
Why 2?
Meditation.
Wait a minute. Why 2?
By accident. I usually don't do that, but like...
Where do you go, by the way?
I go to Crunch because it's where I go.
Crunch has yoga?
Of course.
What do they know about yoga?
All the teachers come from everywhere else. They teach in all the other places. It's like rent a teacher.
Why don't you go to like a legitimate yoga place?
I have but it's the same. It's the same teachers.
Let me ask you something. What's your favorite yoga pose?
I don't have a favorite pose. It depends on the day. It's not even the pose. I just like how I feel after. I feel like I'm getting an adjustment.
Do you like the downward dog?
It's all right. I don't really love any pose.
I like
probably.
the downward dog.
All right. Well, good for you. I don't know if
Is there any
my
video?
poses? My favorite poses change. Actually.
Is there any video of you doing any yoga?
I seriously doubt that. Actually, one time there is. There's one. There is somewhere. There is, but I don't have it. It's in L.A.
Yeah.
I was like asked to do some dumb reality show, and they needed like footage of me doing things.
I would like to see you do some yoga.
We need to take a break first. So we're going to take a break, and maybe I'll do some yoga for you, right?
All right, cool.
I'm not like a competitive yoga person. Mwah, Ruby's World.